A big bump in pay takes effect today for 500,000 fast food workers in California, now getting a minimum wage of $20 an hour.
While it's a welcome bump for those working in the fast food industry, others warn it's going to come at a cost in other ways. Fox 5's Zara Barker starts us off live in Claremont tonight with both sides of this debate. Zara.
Yeah, hi, Kathleen, Jason. So now the official minimum wage for fast food workers has gone up overnight by nearly $4, starting at about $16 to now $20 an hour for nearly every fast food worker here in the Golden State. I talked with an expert who says this is really going to have a trickle down and impact everyone.
Wages at California fast food restaurants are being shaken up with a $20 minimum wage now in effect.
I think it's just going to lead to higher prices.
Bigger paychecks for fast food workers will likely have immediate impacts, according to Joe Silverman, a local economics professor. He says he thinks this is too big of a pay increase.
Oh, everybody is being squeezed.
He thinks we may see even more technology in place of workers to cut labor costs.
If they replace a worker with a kiosk, that's fine, but that kiosk can't clean the tables. That kiosk can't take out the trash.
While Silverman says this also could mean cut hours and layoffs, some hope this leads to better staffing.
I think it's great for our fast food workers. They don't have enough people working, and I think that will draw more people to work in the fast food industry.
I would argue that surely instead of layoffs, they can share some of those profits with the poorest workers in California.
I think it's reasonable for out here because gas prices are so expensive. The cost of living is outrageous.
While some think this is a good deal, Silverman thinks this could kick off a wage and price spiral, a combo not everyone would order.
But I don't know that minimum wage workers making more money are somehow going to be able to keep up with the high cost of living if the cost of living keeps rising, maybe because wages are rising.
With wages going up, McDonald's and Chipotle confirmed their menu prices will also rise. This law applies to restaurants with limited or no table service, and they must be part of a national chain with at least 60 establishments.
If raising the minimum wage were a solution, then I think we would have solved it a long time ago, because we have a much higher minimum wage here in California than they do in other parts of the country.
And as I mentioned, there are some exemptions into this law that includes fast food places inside of grocery stores and also fast food places that make and sell their own bread as a standalone item. That has been a controversial addition into this law, which was apparently added inside of a non-disclosure agreement in the state capitol before this law passed. But I also want to point out, experts say this could really impact other small businesses as well, who may have a hard time not paying $20 an hour because they're not required to, and now they may have a hard time keeping those employees. Of course, we'll have to just wait and see how this impacts everyone. Reporting live in Claremont, Zara Barker, Fox 5 News.